We are alive. We are back. I hope you had an awesome start into the week so far. Enjoy your Tuesday too. I am refreshed, I am alive. I love it when Twitch does not upgrade, does not update my game. I have to reset it once more. Give me a sec, and then we will start right away with the stream. Come on! Update! Release me! Release me from my pain. Yes! Nice! Stream title is there, everything is there. Good, good, good. Very nice. I hope you're excited, because I am. So let's go and start the stream now. Hello, 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 everybody. I died a lot, but not today. Death counter begun. It is time. It is time for some Windrose. Let's have some fun, everybody. For those of you who do not know the game, I've got a nice little trailer for you, so enjoy it before anything else. Because that one is funky.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor?
Look at this. Look at the booty. Look at the graphics. Look at the fights. Yes. Ooh, here we go. Let's let the winds rise, everybody. Let's have some fun. So yeah, we'll be playing today Windrose. Early access starts right now. For those of you who want to get in, get the full experience, can get yourself the game right away with a little bit of a nice juicy discount. We will be trying out nonetheless the demo today before anything else, because I want you also to experience a little bit how the game feels if you don't have money. Some of my streamer friends played the game already. Pirate Software also started it, I think exactly now, in full early access. So if you want to check it out, definitely join his stream later on. He's online 12 hours every day, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, we'll be taking it a little bit slow today, have a little bit of fun, and just check out what we do. As you can see, character creator is definitely something that you can do. I'm pretty lazy, not gonna lie. So I think I will just start with the roughest novel character that I can start with, so that's that. We are masculine, yeah, skin details, whatever, I don't really care. It looks already a little bit like us. What we could do is maybe make the Asmon gold build. Or just become a little bit more suave. So character design, I think, is kinda neat. Ugh. Some of the hair is a little bit strange, not gonna lie. So yeah, we got a lot of options here. Look at the hair is amazing. I think we'll be doing a book talk character, I guess. With a million hairs. Can even go more tattoos, which is kind of fun. Go with all of the tattoos. So overall, kind of like what I see. Like it a lot. A lot of customization, a lot of fun. So if you are heavy tattooed, I think you just have to get a tattoo on front too. So the only thing that I have to decide is what it will be. So I think this was the base. We can just go to the presets once more, so that we don't have a problem. Just play base Peter as it is always the tradition. I'm too lazy to do a character for myself. Nonetheless. Fun salt it will be. Which fun salt will he be? I feel French today. So here we go. So here we go. Settings first. English is fine. Show gameplay statistics. I guess we'll have a look at the statistics before anything else. Kinda want to see what the game can do. Vibration for controller. I will not play on controller. It's also very limited, so because this is early access, you can give it a try, give the devs a lot of feedback. That is the most important thing during early access. So don't expect a full fleshed out game right now. But definitely have a lot of fun with it, that's for sure. Overall movement is VSAD, Wizard. So that's good. Sound sucks a little bit. Computer status. But yeah, my computer normally should be fine. We've got sprinting, we've got jumping, control dash, interact with E, target lock with T, caps lock for some walking, light attack, heavy attacks in the middle mouse button. I hate it. Don't like that one bit. I think middle mouse button mapping is terrible. And some mouses don't even have a mouse roll, so what are you doing? Reload is fine, aim is fine too. Using items with the numbers. Okay, it's pretty standard movement keys and action buttons. I like it, I like it. Definitely better than Crimson Desert, can guarantee you that. Still got nightmares from that game. Other than that, sound effects are fine. Check, check, check. Output device will be my headphone here. It's fine too. And background audio is always on. Video is windowed full screen, that's perfect. That's good, that's good. No frame rate limit is fine. Colorblind mode. Ooh. They got 3 colorblind options. That's big. So as you can see, if you cannot see different colors, they even got the color blindness support. So very, very nice. Can also auto set quality. Just kind of interesting. We get full settings because we've got a gamer PC. You gotta love it. Motion blur on Epic is strange. Not sure if I want that. We'll give it a try, otherwise we just turn the motion blur up. Resolution upscaling is interesting. So yeah. Whoops. Get that done, get that done. Then I think we are good to go. Apply the changes, yes. Thank you very much. So yeah, and you can also report some bugs. If you have a bug report, go here, right into the starting screen and give it a try. Very important. Very important feedback for the devs too. So let's go and play the game. We can connect to a server. So that's interesting. Can also play solo offline. Or host the game ourselves. Ooh. Look at this. This is amazing. Calm waters, high sea, storm's edge, captain's choice. Only with health modifiers and boarding difficulty, so I don't know about this. Sunny Jim. Other than that, let's go on full on vanilla and solo offline. And I think we just play... Can go captain's choice, just set everything to maximum. I don't really care for that. So yeah, I personally am not the biggest fan of enemy health modifiers, so I will stay on normal here, just give it a normal experience. Could play it on easy, but yeah. I think, to be really honest, playing games with a health and damage modifier is so boring. Please, please, devs, give me finally something that has some strategic value and makes the game strategically different, and not just some sponge enemies that take a million shots to kill. That's so unfun. That does not make any sense in game dev. This is one of the laziest adaptations to a difficulty modifier. So yeah. So I will be playing the early access demo. Just do it like that, confirm here. You can set up your game. Yeah, go on high seas, normal difficulty, and let's go and have some fun. Let's go and have some fun. But yeah, depending on how easy it is to kill, you can always just upscale. Make yourself a new world. So let's go and have some fun, see how the game works for us. I normally play games on the highest difficulty, but yeah, if it's just a health and damage modifier, I personally dislike it way too much. It normally at least challenges you in building your weapons and going full on damage mode as soon as possible. But what's fun about that? Optimizing the hell out of the game right at the start is not so nice. The year of 17XX, the seas tremble with the roar of cannons and turn red from blood. Edward Teach Blackwood proclaims himself the king of pirates of the West Indies. Rumors are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces toward Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. Not looking for trouble, and with a couple of other poor souls in tow, you try to slip your fast ship through the blockade ring. But just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. So, let's have a look at it. Does this work for us? Can even go... Oops, okay. Check this out, do it like that. So yeah, get Jet out of here! They might join us later on, but for now we are solo offline. Other than that... You wake up on the cabin floor to the clash of sabers, your head is pounding and your vision swims. Check the back of your head. Ooh, there's a big lump on the back of your head. The last thing you remember is the deck lurching under your feet as cannonballs hit the hull. Damn, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Indeed, we shall. Okay. How will this be? Press 1 to draw your saber. Chuck, we do. Okay, we've got endurance. That's good to know too. Oh, cannot check anything right now. That's fine, that's fine. Nice, nice. Captain, I thought you died in the first broadside. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They are everywhere. Half the crew is dead, but some still fighting. Go, help the others. Perhaps you may turn the tide. Leave. Okay, okay. The fonts look a little bit small. Okay, you can also fist fight if you really feel fancy. We can press 2. Heal ourselves. Can block. Yeah, not sure what the heavy attack does. Middle mouse button mapping sucks. tell you that. Okay, okay. Damage looks at least very engaging. I love it. So can we heal once more? Nope, guess not. Then, yeah, block enemy attacks, that's fine. That we know. Get smacked for 1,000,000 damage here. Okay. Ouch. Okay, smacking blocks, interesting. Taking 1,000,000 damage because I am way too lazy to block. In a normal fashion. Which is fine. Sometimes a little bit strange though. So let's have at it. Check it out. I found the artifact, it really was on the ship. Anchored down my throat, something's definitely not right with this thing. Get the captain, he'll handle it. Off my ship, you dogs. Ooh, slash and slice, nice. Very good, very good. Gotta love it. What is that? Oh no, straight through the heart. Dark Souls ending achieved. Spry, aren't you? Consider yourself the post cap. Take the artifact from him. That filth is eating him. Holy Mary, protect us. They will take it, Captain Richard. Not with your bare hands, you idiots. Throw the bodies overboard, we're leaving. Okay, okay, okay. Close. Okay, that you have to manually tap through all of the cutscenes sucks. That is something that I personally dislike a lot. I kind of want to play the game cutscenes for its own. Play it yourself game. That's what you're made for. So yeah, not being able to click forward is a little bit strange. You can skip everything, which is kind of fine-ish. But yeah, having to tap everything manually is a little bit iffy. Not sure about this. Not sure at all. How do we feel about this? You wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember there was shots searing your chest. The bullet passed clean through. Yet there's no trace. The wound has healed as if it never existed. Yet your body from your heart to your fingertips is laced with patterns that shimmer with cold light. Touching them hurts. You should figure out where you are and why you're still alive. So yeah. Welcome to the ocean. Swim, 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 swim. Can we dive too? Does not seem like it. Can definitely go for a nice little swim at least. Okay. Losing life in the water, you gotta love it. So if you stay too long in the water, you just die. Good to know. Did not see no diving here, so that's also a thing of beauty. Okay, scatter lock, shipwreck. Pick up all of the good stuff. How shall this be? Can pick up 1,000,000 stuffs. How can we get into our inventory? Okay. Nice, nice, nice. By the way, chat, how do you like it best? Where should I put myself? Should I stay here with the game overlay? Can go a little bit slower. A little bit lower, a little bit slower. Go here. How do we feel about that? Then we've got the hunger and the other stuff here, so that's a no-no. Nah, I think we'll just stay as is. Stay just chatting. If Jed wants to tell us something they can do. Otherwise, pick up all of the good stuff. Hunt for some food. Triton's horn it is, nice, nice. Some stone, some good stuff. Okay, you can get... can you get overloaded? That's a big question here. You can definitely lose a lot of your endurance early. Okay, how should we do this? Inventory, map, discovery. So how does the map look? Overall, interesting. Adventure, you've got a quest log, so that's nice. Lot of journals, challenges, collections. Hey, alternative stop! Hello, 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 my friend! Hello, hello, hello. How do you do? How do you do? Unofficial VIP spotted. Take all of my hearts. How do you do? Okay, okay, we've got some key discoveries which we have to check out. Oh no, you've got some allergies going on. I know, when the nose is itching, when the breath is taken. It's kinda tough, kinda tough. Got also some friends which have to permanently take medicine, so that's also a thing of beauty. Luckily enough, I'm very, very resistant to allergies and such. But yeah, I can definitely get you. I hope that it gets better rather soon. So yeah, because I'm a loot goblin, I will pick up everything that we can. And might want to check out if we can get also a base going rather soonish. Oh, that we have limited endurance is a little bit nasty. Oh no, this unit seems the worst. Oh, that's tough. That is kinda tough. So yeah, let's find out if our inventory is overall limited. I hope not, because the loot goblin in me loves to pick up everything that I see. Jump, jump, jump. Other than that, will be kinda interesting to see what stuff will respawn right away. This game is normally like a PvE zone designed. You can also, if you're not offline playing, open up a server, host a server yourself, or jump into another player's server and have fun with them and play together. So yeah, I did not open up a public server right now, but we could definitely do so in the future if we want to try out the game a little bit more and check it out as a community. So if you're into that, can definitely do so. Other than that, I've looked up the stats of the early access demo a little bit more, and overall I think the common consensus was that you can play at least 4 to 6 hours of the early game content without having to pay for the game. As I've showed off before at the start of stream, after the trailer, the game is at the moment only $30 with a 10% discount until April 21st. So if you want to help the developers polish their game, have a lot of fun with a survival game, this is definitely in the next good release if you're into island survival and also into pirates. Arr. So, yeah. We can pick up all of the good stuff. Can just check out the beach. Get all of the discoveries and have a look at that. And I think after our morning block we'll just check it out. If I like the game I will definitely purchase it. You can definitely also let me know what you think in chat. So yeah. For the first morning block, the first look at the game, I think we'll just stay in the offline server, have a look at the demo, what it can do for you. And then I guess if we like the game, we go into full early access and just host a public server for you all, where you can drop by and have a lot of fun with us as a community. I think that would be kind of fun. Not sure if it's more single player oriented or if it is more multiplayer oriented. But I think both definitely has some potential, especially in survival games. Survival games are normally a lot of fun. But look at the graphics. The clouds are a little bit static, but I love the water. The water looks pretty interesting. A little bit like a paintbrush. So yeah, pick up a lot of good stuff. I also was in Pirate Software's stream before I started my own stream today. And RedVT, who is a VTuber on Twitch, and also one of his biggest supporters, she said she optimized the hell out of the demo right from the get-go. So she built 2 houses, got everything that she could. So I think there's definitely a lot of game in the demo already. So pretty excited for that. So let's have a look at the map, what discoveries we can make. We've got 5 here. There are ancient ruins to loot, so that's nice. Would personally love to set up camp before anything else. Yeah, light the bonfire with the islanders. Oh, we can also switch to construction mode right away. Ooh. So look at that. Look at that, we can set up camp wherever we want. Ooh, that is kind of nice. Ooh, do we want to set up camp right here? I think we set up camp right here. Next to the ancient ruins. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? So, build a cooking fire, enter building mode, then press OK, right mouse button. Then we can make some workbenches, some cooking fires, some bonfires, storage and beds. Ooh, it's been quite a while since I've built something in a survival game, so let's see how far I come today. Would be fun to get the demo out of the way, but we'll see, we'll see. So no elements so far. Got some labels. Cannot build anything besides crafting. But yeah, starting with a crafting bench might be kind of fun. I love to craft in the sun's embrace. Can we roll around? Move up and down. Rotate with the mouse button. Ooh, okay, so that's nice. So that's a thing. I guess we might be also able to put this in the direction. You never played those types of games, but it looks like fun. Ah, survival games are awesome. I think everything that is so hunter and gatherer that forces you to use the world's resources and become overpowered just by looting everything that you can see that is not nailed down is so much fun. I've been mostly a single player gamer, so if this is multiplayer, kind of exciting to see how this works out for us single player endies. Because I think gaming is the most fun if you can enjoy it in the community and in the wide setting for everyone to enjoy. Never could go into the online MMORPGs because I think it's kind of stupid if you play all the same quest and have 20 players at the same station for the quest giver. So that is a little bit immersion breaking for me personally. But if it's something like this where you can limit the experience, it's definitely more interesting for me personally. So yeah, let's make a cooking fire too. Cook in the sun's embrace. Can I move the stuff? Demolition mode is also a thing. Build a tent, press B to enter building mode. We did. We can E to use. Boiled crab. Skewered meat, dodo broth. I need some food. So do it like this, take all. Okay, that works, you don't have to wait, that's nice. After a while it feels so linear. That's exactly what I thought. Josh Strife Hayes is doing the preparations for his Crucible 2 challenge in Albion Online, which starts in 3 days. I was thinking about playing Albion. I downloaded the game, but I never got myself to open it. Because I looked at the interface, I looked where the players were, that everyone was so crowded, that everything was so crowded, and yeah. I was turned off before I even tried to start playing the game. In the early days, I also watched my brother play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. Exactly the same problem. I've watched Ponto, who we raided 2 weeks ago with Savvy Webs. Exactly the same problem. Everything is so crowded, it's like ants just flying over the whole screen. I don't get MMO players, unfortunately. It's an awesome way to build a community, especially as a streamer. But what the hell is going on? If I play games, I want to be immersed, and this is just like wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey bad stuff. It's so strange. I guess I'll have to play more MMOs and see if I can make myself vibe with it sooner or later. But yeah, we'll see. So what else can we do? Stone bullets. Okay, that looks interesting. Make some ballistic stuff. Repair kits. Repair kit work done outside of combat. Effective only when you're not under enemy fire. Restore ship health. Okay. Don't have ships so far. We need definitely stone axe and stone pickaxe. So that will be a thing. So craft 1, I guess. Craft 2. Take all. See how this works out. Can also, refill repair. So that's interesting. So I think the items here also have health. That's good to know. Shortcut for my items would be nice. So maybe get those out of the way. Chips. So get the shortcuts for the items. This one 3, this one 4. Or maybe on 4 and 5. I kinda want my crab meat right to my movement key so that I can heal myself. Oh, it increases only maximum health. That's good to know. So never mind me. Something like a medicine station would be kind of fun. Okay, got us some copper bullets. We can make some stone bullets too, just for good measure, I would say. Yeah, so maybe go with 40 stone bullets, just in case. Ooh, definitely check out if it is playable on a Steam Deck. As I've seen so far in the settings page, if you go here through controller, you've got controller support is currently very limited. We're sorry for the inconvenience. So, not sure. I think Steam Deck might be more controller oriented, and that at the moment during the early access you can only play it on PC. You haven't got a working laptop for gaming? Yeah, gaming laptops are a little bit tough. I personally would always recommend get yourself a standing PC setup. Because if you have a big box where you can tinker and change things out, it's way easier to maintain your machine. Yeah, I had some laptops for work and I always despised them because after 3 or 5 years you can just throw them away because there are not any good accus anymore, or because the graphics card sucks, or because the RAM is already so limited that you cannot slam anymore into your machine. It's so tough, it's so tough. It's really, really bad. And yeah, with a standing PC setup you can just change out whatever component does not work anymore for you and still have a lot of fun. So yeah, we can pick up whatever we want. But I think if we pick up everything that we can, we will be here until tomorrow. Because there seems to be a lot of game to game. Other than that, we developed a ruin. We also have to set up a tent as a revival point, because otherwise this might be game over. So we can go E. Building mode. Press E at the tent. But yeah, we don't have a tent. So what the heck is happening here? Can we build a tent? Rope, bandage, stone, bullet, repair stuff. So that doesn't work out. In builder mode, if we go back. Building options with Q. Rotation angle, snapping camera mode, so that's kind of fun. Then go open the catalog, please. Storage and beds, floors and walls, roofs, pillars, beams. I don't see no tent here. Ah, there it is, the tent. Ooh, we need some plant fibers. Okay, guess we'll have to go for that. Big question is, where are the plant fibers? Bush. So maybe we have to smack down something. Yeah, okay, now we're talking. Okay, I set the tent up at a very nice spot here. Got some plants. Ooh, you're gonna love it. Give me all of the fibers. Can we even get the trees down? Oh, we need some stone axe. We got some. So we can even... Whoops, that's the wrong one. That was pickaxe. Ooh, look at this. Oh. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Look at the palm. The palm is amazing. Smack, smack, smack. Look at how the wood just rolls around. So let's get the log. Nice, nice. So yeah, we've got the axe, we've got the pickaxe. Maybe change up these two. Keep our health good, because we are a little bit starved. So no hunger no more. Comfort level at 1, sweet. And just wreck whatever we can. So far I'm a little bit surprised with the repair option. Because I personally don't see any item health. So that's a little bit strange. Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah, it looks pretty fun. I think the most fun part will be definitely the combat. Said that he played the demo 2 some months ago, and he said that the melee combat sucked. I think so far the melee combat did not look too bad, but yeah, we'll see how that works out for us. We'll definitely set up now our tent. We got the plant fiber, so that's fine. So check out the tent. The tent is amazing. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, how can we rotate like this? So we just set it there. Rum pum pum. Ooh. Oh no, did I set it wrong? Set revival point. Nice. Quest updated. Island done. Nice, nice, nice. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Ooh. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. So I guess we'll have to go on a hunting adventure. So what else do we do? Clay. What can we do with the clay? I definitely... Oh, I took the perfect spot to set up camp. I'm pretty happy with this. We got clay, we've got food, we've got a ruin to explore. Whoa. That's pretty fun. We got some woods to run around. Many coconuts. But yeah, so far I did not see any item health. Oh, so I think you can set up camp wherever you want. Yeah, the pirate theme works pretty well with island survival. So I think that is amazing. That is really, really good. The only thing that is a little bit immersion breaking in survival games, from my personal opinion, is when you have infinite inventory space, it becomes a little bit less survival and just looting whatever you can. But otherwise, it's also a lot of quality of life, I would say. So yeah, for example, you have limited endurance, which is fine as a especially combat mechanic. But infinite inventory space, which is a little bit strange for a survival game. I think if you want to make it as immersive as possible, you should just limit your inventory space too. We might hit the inventory limit here with the slots that we have in our backpack, so that could be okay. We might also hit the limit with a certain amount of items. So I think setting up storage might also be important. Ouch. Oh no! What the heck? Got ambushed by the boa. Kinda hate it. Okay. So boa, here we go. The boa came to me. Did we get punished for reviving? So why can I not... Okay. Push Alt to aim. How do we... How do I set the bullets up? Ammo? Why not drop? Why did I drop this? Ah, come on. This is so strange. Okay, I don't see any punishment so far. Maybe we lost the health bar here, that could be it. Okay, only because of hunger. But yeah. Why can I not get the bullets in? How do I reload? Let's have a look at the settings once more. Control. Rum, pum, 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 pum. There is a way to block. You push the right mouse button. But blocking also takes endurance, and I run around and I also mind a little bit, so yeah, that was a problem there. You can definitely block. Okay, the background also works while you are in the menu, so be careful with that. I kinda want to know how I can fill my gun here. Reload with R. I looked at it and I totally forgot. And go A. Kinda want to see how good the guns are. Then go reload. Why can I not load the bullets? Oh. Thanks for that. Maybe do it like this? Okay, 7 does nothing for me. How can I reload my gun? R to aim. Nope. Why does it not work? You can fire it if you're truly desperate. Why does this not work? Am I too stupid for my ammo? We got autofill on also. So that's a little bit strange. So maybe get the copper ball out. Get the stone bullet in. Try it like that. Can only get one bullet in. Maybe we need something more. Okay, we've got bullets, but I think we need gunpowder or something like that. Maybe that's the problem. Let's see. Try this once more. Yeah, no bullets or gunpowder. Okay. So we have to smack. Where is this? Okay. Enemy spotted. The boa left us, unfortunately. So sadness. Postmortem cache. Okay, so we lose the items that we pilfered. So I guess that's a bit of a problem here. It's also quite dark. Okay, the boy is still there, so let's... Because I don't have gunpowder, I have to fight him in melee, which kinda sucks. But I will see. Okay, yeah. Okay, nice, nice. Then... Rough heights discovered, nice, nice. So far, so bad. We also got an enemy here, which I kinda want to see. It might be the best idea that I had that I set up camp right to a ruin, or the worst. Okay, drowned level A. Okay, that one looks tough. Guess we try and fight it. Okay, don't mind me, that's way too strong. Sheesh. Okay. What do we lose when we die? Okay, we lose all of the items that we pilfered. So that is something that I have to keep in mind. Got some crabs. Got some dead. We can run, so that's fine. Adios. So during the night the enemies come out, that's good to know too. Other than that... Boom. That looks fine, that looks fine too. Good, good, good. Streams are working. Set the revival point. That's good. Can use the bonfire. Guests of the camp. You don't have any guests. Workers, campfire. Building crafting stations. Rest and comfort. Shared storage. You can you can share your storage. Ooh. So I think this is a nice multiplayer game. That's kinda interesting. So there is a lot of fun to have with the game. Then what else can we do? Coarse fabric and rope. Can do some ropes. Guess we'll do... How much can we do? Okay, do we go maximum? I guess. Oh, can also do some fabric. So yeah, let's get ourselves some fabric going, some ropes. Just set up whatever we can. I'm so terrible at survival games. Just love to loot and set up. But yeah, no strategy at all. If you would desert me anywhere in the world, I might just die. Die out of pure stupidity. Oops. So yeah, nice. Get us all of the resources. See what we have to do. Would be kinda tough if I had to fight another boar. But at least now I know how to do it. Set up. Oh no, inventory is full. That sucks. So I need some storage too. How can we build some storage? Go to the options. No, not here. Should be in the building options though. Open the catalog with right. So, floor standing torch. Okay, that's interesting. Guess we'll just set it there. Set it there. Then what else can we do? Arm and gloves. Oh, we need more fabric. And the fabric is in my... storage. Nice. Oh no, we have no plant fiber anymore. So yeah, get some wooden chests, some barrels, some crates, some bales. Or some sacks. So yeah, get a little bit of more plants, I guess. Not the best with my item management overall. So yeah, what I said before about the item storage maximum, inventory maximum, we got it, so survival it is. So that's fine. No item health so far, which is interesting. Also kinda happy that you pick up everything automatically, so that's good. So far, so good. The stamina sucks though. I despise it. Then build some crates. I need some crates. Come on. Storage. Let all of those options unlock after you started. It's a little bit tough. Pre-built structures is interesting. Hut frame, hut. Start with the storage before anything else. Get myself some storage basket. Do it like this, get out. Then store. Let's see how the storage works for us. Can I right click? Nope. Split stack, move stack. Oh, you can shift. Yeah, you can shift it up, nice. So yeah, the QOL, quality of life, is amazing. Kinda like this. Then let's have a look if we store our stuff, if we can work with it right away. So there we've got the fabric, we've got the ropes, the bandages. Ooh, bandages are important. Restore 900 health, nice. So that's good. Full of clothes, but kinda spacious. So craft one of those. Then have a look. We only have one. Okay, I hate this. I hate this with a passion. Okay, when you drop something, it drops wherever. But look at this, this is amazing. Getting extra space here, so that's fine. Then the basket is nice, you can also deposit similar, which is kind of fun. So that's good. Then we need to craft ourselves a bench for the items. Go B, go right click. Got also some beds for more comfort. Better than nothing. Requires a roof. Comfort bonuses in this category do not stack interesting. Can build a hut right from the start. So yeah, we have a lot of customization options here, kinda love that. Also foundations, so this could be interesting if you go and build it somewhere different with a little bit more water. I think you could also build right in the water. So water hut is possible. That's kinda fun. Go back, go build. Ugh. All of those build buttons make me dizzy. What else can we do? So kind of fun, you start out with the tent and then just go right away in building a home. We need the armor bench, we need more fabric. So I have to build some more fabric first. So do that. Maybe 20 or something like that. Then deposit similar. Begun out of my inventory. Let's do this once more. Crafting. Go for the armor clothes. Would love to. If I demolish stuff. So I'm not sure if I can set the building stuff in another direction. So this is a little bit strange. So yeah, I guess we just set it up a little bit like this. I'm so terrible at this. Items also don't. Yeah, they float a little bit, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, and you need a roof for the workshop. Come on, why? Sadness. Pure sadness. So maybe we should just. Ooh, curious, nice. Broken heirloom medallion for the quest. So yeah. Oh, we also got talents. Look at the talent tree. Ooh. A lot of talents to unlock. Retribution. Attack has more effect in converting temporary health into health. Passive gun reload, deep impact, pierce damage plus, bullseye. A little bit of percentage damage increase. So yeah, we've got some nice skills to upgrade to. Okay. Resources discovered. Clay for pottery. Rough hide for the future boots or fine hat. And survival stuff. Also a sailor backpack. So yeah, we have to build a house before anything else. So let's see what resources we need for the house to build. If we go for the pre-built structures, what do we need? A lot of plant fibers. Whoa. What the heck? I can rotate it, but can I also put it somewhere else? So yeah, we can build a house right here. So that's fine as is. But pre-builds are kinda lazy. Lazy and unfun. Hard frame. For a lot of fiber. Oh, so I guess we have to go for that before anything else. So yeah, we've got some options. I think before we enter a ruin, we just get as buff as possible. Especially with the enemies still running around. Yeah, and also the enemies in the ruins are kinda tough. So we got some bad neighbors right around the corner. Go for the X. But yeah, I can see us wasting a lot of time already in the demo. Kinda excited to see how far the demo goes. So that will be interesting to check out. So yeah, pick up all of the good stuff. Oh, I would love to go for more action, but we're too weak. We have to upgrade ourselves. Oh, stone axes are so slow. smack the palm tree and all of the coconuts come falling down. Perfect. So that's some nice gimmick, some nice animation. So if you keep up like this, it will take forever. So first things first, don't know if the deposits regenerate, that's the first thing. And then after that, what I personally think we might have to check out is go for as much plant fibers as we can so that we can set up our hut too. We also got ads. So stream is posturing ads, so you don't miss anything. But yeah, I think overall you don't miss anything at all. So I'll just grind a little bit. I think we'll do it like this. Because grinding is always unfun. Oh no, another boar. Ah, come on. What the heck? This sucks. And this is just normal. How much of my resources do I miss? So yeah, welcome back from the ad, so I did not miss too much. Besides a boar just wrecking my life once more. What the... Okay, the melee combat is a little bit fishy, not gonna lie. As long as I can pick up all of my stuff and still have most of it, I think it's fine. But yeah, me just dying, respawning, a little bit tough. Okay, boar down, that's good. Drown sucks. Need to eat some more. Guess we just drown. Leave me be, drown, leave me be. Don't follow me, don't follow me. Got no gunpowder, so sadness it is. Can I block? Come on, this is so stupid. What the heck? Zero response, no staggering, no nothing. And especially enemies following you right to the respawn point. This sucks, not gonna lie. So yeah, not the biggest fan of the stamina here. Okay, he can break your block. Ah. Oh man. Big question is, do I suck or is just the... it's just the combat a little bit strange. But yeah, we should be able to get rid of this one. Adios. Post-mortem cache. Give me all of my stuff. So yeah, if you pick up the post-mortem cache, it looks like you don't miss anything. So that's at least something. We can definitely beat the enemies. I don't have any food though. So the biggest problem is when you revive that you have to replenish yourself again. So staying healthy with food seems to be very important. So let's go and hunt for some more crabs before anything else. It seems like we're out of luck. We've got some boa meat though, so I think we could go for some boa soup too. So this could be the way to go. So what does the bonfire do for us? Only guest management. Cooking fire for the boiled crab. Don't have anything. Can go for the boar skewered meat though. So that's good. Take all. So that's fine. Yeah, we need to build ourselves a house before anything else. So how are we looking with the resources? With a roof, if we set it up like this, could always go for a base first. How expensive are the pre-builds? 56 for this shenaniganry. If we go back, go for the floors themselves. This is only 2. This seems way more efficient than anything else. Not sure how this works out overall. Guess we just give it a try. So set up here a little bit of good stuff. And get some walls too. Maybe shelter myself from winds. Not sure if that is a thing in the game though. Can you stack the walls? Oh, does not seem like it. Oh, you can. Nice. Yet you cannot get it in front of you seems a little bit strange. What can we do if we go C? C plus mouse. This is just rotation right now. Go building options. Okay, you can set the rotation angle at maximum or minimum. Okay, for a faster rotation, that's good. But yeah, having to move like this sucks a little bit. Not sure how I feel about this. But yeah, being able to angle here, look at this. This is amazing. This looks really fun. Beep beep beep, boop 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 boop. But yeah, the layers on top is a little bit strange. Not sure if we could even build a roof like this. Can give it a look though. So yeah, 30 angle seems to be the best thing to do. If you go demolition mode, I hate the mouse button clicks. I want to demolish somehow else. This sucks. Snapping is on, camera mode on default. Yeah, it's pretty nice if you want some special shapes. Being able to put your angle differently, it's fine. Overall, I'm not the biggest fan of this. Not adjusting the floor to your buildings shenanigans. This seems a little bit rough around the edges. Otherwise, I think it's kind of nice. Overall, yeah. Still have to figure out how to demolish. Because if you have to click on the button roll of the mouse, whoops, as you can see here, this one, click that, does not do anything. So this sucks pretty bad. And now I've built something that I kind of don't want there. So this is stupid. Could be kind of fun though if you want to do some... maybe some ramp shenanigans. Look at this. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, if I cannot get rid of my buildings, this kind of sucks. But yeah, welcome to early access. Sometimes things just do not work as intended, so keep that in mind when you purchase the game or not. Because there will be a lot of changes in the near future. So yeah, the demolition mode is for me nearly non-existent, so I think I'll just remap it. Go to settings, go mouse keyboard. Character. Go to menus, go to building, get demolition on a key that you do not need. I will just put it on F, I guess. Let's see if that works. F is already mapped to spyglass. Spyglass, remove that mapping and map it. Nope. So that sucks. What do I have that I do not need? Are we looking with C is shift block? B is toggle shanty. Ooh, we can also toggle a shanty. But not here. Okay, now I get frustrated. I hate it when I have to remap stuff and everything is mapped out already. So yeah, just screw the spyglass, I don't need it right now. I kinda want to do the demolishing rather fast. So, building, rotate with the mouse up, down is fine. Demolish, I guess we just F it. Just F it, who cares? Map to special attack or spyglass. Hey, Bethelsaurus Rex, another VIP has joined this chat. Very nice, very nice. Take all of my dino dance. So yeah, we're kind of screwed at the moment, but I definitely dislike the toggle demolition with the stupid click your rotation button. So let's try this out once again. Go Q, maybe go 30% because it's fine to rotate. That's faster, that's more fun. Then go demolition mode. Demolish here. Okay. Demolish here. Demolish there. So yeah, toggling demolition mode and then just going with the left mouse button and clicking the stuff seems at least somewhat okay-ish. So the initial problem here with the mouse button is gone, unfortunately. We had to sacrifice one of our keys that we need in the future, so that's a little bit stupid. So yeah, you can just drag everything, and I think you don't even miss out on your resources, so you can reset your resources too, so that's good. So if we want to play this a little bit more immersive, I think what we can do is go into builder mode, check out our pillars and beams. So we can set up some pillars. Maybe... yeah, okay, the pillars suck too, don't mind me. More dino, more roar. Arr, totally true. More chucking Charles of the Dead with graves in deadlocks brawl mode. Wahahaha. Is there any loss when you breathe in? Good question. I did not encounter any loss so far. All of our resources are the same, which is kind of good. So we have 60 fiber right now. If we go builder mode, can also have a look at the wood. Got 85 wood. Build 3. And then go demolition mode. Also, like this, 85, now we're 97, so we lost 6. Then go builder mode, demolition mode. Get 2 back. So we keep our resources here. We can just reset however we want, so that is very nice. I hate it when you lose resources. Other than that, I think we are fine so far. So the only thing is, when you die, you have to pick up your stuff, otherwise if you die again, you lose it forever. So it's a little bit like Valheim for pirates. But I think we're good otherwise. Should be fine-ish. Then... yeah, we need to set up home because this doesn't work. So get rid of the working bench here. Can't just get everything and get it right away in our new home. So builder mode on catalog with right mouse tab. Got also some doors. Ooh, you got also some windows, nice. Got also some decorations, so that's sweet. Ooh. Also some pots. Comfort bonuses in this category do not stack, is a little bit strange. So you can just min-max everything, get some lighting, get some dishes, get some miscellaneous, and just make one of each and get maximum comfort, I guess. So that's kind of interesting to see. Farming would be definitely fun. So if you feel really fancy, we can just go and make a hut right away. But I think it costs more resources than if you just build it min-max with the resources that we have here so far. Okay. So far looks good, Then, yeah, let's make some base, I guess. Large pier, foundation. Get some foundation on. Just build us a nice little home. Let's build it at absolute perfection. Look at it. I can get the angle perfect to the beach. An architect's dream! So, yeah. Just set up a little bit here. Straight here. Make a 4x4, I guess. Just for some setup. Adios. Do this once more. So we can go and enter. That's good. Other than that... By the way, Rex, how goes the streaming? What are you up to these days? It's been quite a while since I've seen you the last time. How do you do? Rum, bum, 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 bum. Get some walls too. Big question is, if I set up some windows, how big are the windows? Okay, that's... Why is there a big window up there? That's so strange. This is a very low window. I don't know about this. So I definitely have to get used to the builder here. At the moment I suck. Maybe make a 5x5. And also, why are the walls so low? Why can't the walls be bigger? Oh, if we look at the roofs. Maybe I just suck at building a house. Yeah, this looks a little bit low, not gonna lie. But yeah, I can see waste my life away already in this game. I'll have to do some shenanigans. Of course. Of course it's not perfect. I love it when the game does this. So maybe just drag the small stuff here. Don't really care about the walls so far. Keep the door just where it is. Don't even need a door right now. I just need a roof. Having to pick your stuff up once again is a little bit strange. So I'm not sure about this. Maybe I just really go for a preset and don't care about it too much. Yeah, a lot of back and forth. Let's just min-max and don't care about it. Maybe just get all of the fiber. Go for the pre-build. So yeah, overall you can build a lot in the game if you want to. I'm a little bit too lazy for that. Want more action? Min-maxing. So how much fiber can we pick up? So 100 per stack, so that's fine. I guess I keep the house on the beach just in case that the plants reset after a set period of time. So I don't know if we need roofs. Let's go here to the pre-builds. It takes a million years before we can get this going. So I guess we just set the hard frame here. Can always get it done more. But I think we might need foundations first. So let's see how this works. Go foundation here, go pre-build, go hard frame. Yeah. Yeah, no. Now this works. Okay. So yeah, demolish the small stuff. Can go for another one. Pick up the plants. Nice. Okay, so that works. Not perfectly set to ground though. Don't like this. Don't like this. Come on, game. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the outer build here. Can demolish everything, so that's good. So even the pre-builds are not one structure like in Fallout 4. Yeah. Look at it! Oh, build it to destroy it once again. Wasting half an hour just because I'm so stupid at building, but yeah, it's definitely looking fun, not gonna lie. Okay. Come on, to ground level please, I don't want to jump into my hut. But yeah, it seems you can only set the pre-build if you first set up a normal floor. So go like this, go floors, go foundations, set up a foundation very well. I guess we just do it here like before. Yet you cannot lift it up or set it down, is a little bit strange. So I definitely have to get used to the builder. Otherwise, I think it looks fine. So yeah, just set up here. Then go for the pre-builds. Don't care about the big stuff right now, just min-max. Interesting, first it's low, then it's not. And adios to the small stuff. But yeah, this is exactly what I don't want. But yeah, we'll see. Who cares? Escape. Escape. Then B. For real. Go builder, go here, go crafting. Go armor and gloves. Let's get this on the road. Armor bench right here. Chuck. Now we have to craft some boots for the quest. Go for that. Perfect. Islander done. Then I guess we can re-equip the boots instead of the torn boots. Can we trash the torn boots into something else? Is the big question here. We definitely need more food, so that's the big problem. I died a lot already. So big sadness. Otherwise, mine copper ore in the nearest cave. Where is the nearest cave? Okay, there it is. So then I think we just go exploring a little bit. We could also try and get through the ruins here. The undead so far are only coming out during the evening hours. So if we explore during the daytime, we should be safe. Okay, decoration, shell decoration, minor healing potion, that's nice, take that. Nothing to loot. So pick one of the loots here. Pick the second one too. One talisman, nice. Okay, another boar. A sow this time. Okay, can pick up more fern and stuff. Another ancient chest. Minor necklace of vitality and wooden talisman. Ooh, that's nice. Miscellaneous uncommon. Sold to smugglers. Okay, money. So that's good. And there should be another stack of awesome items. Debris. Need a pickaxe. Ooh, they even hide the treasures. Nice. Ooh. Okay, woven windows and doors. Ooh, and experience, nice. So that's pretty sweet. So overall, I think we're in a good position. So yeah, first ruin has been plundered. Let's go and maybe position everything else that we have into our chest. Rum pum pum pum. Do it like this, do it like that. I can have a look at the workbench, what we can craft. The things that we need the most are rough hides, so if we want to set ourselves up in case of shenanigans, I think we go and hunt more boars before anything else. Need the inventory a little bit lower though. So deposit everything with Q. Everything is gone, nice, nice. Can drop the rest into... As you can see, inventory space is limited. So might have to set up some more containers too. So do this, go building, then right click, go into storage. Ooh. Oh, we need more fabric and then we can build a sack. The sack is the best at the moment. The basket seems a little bit weak. So go out. Use all of our 69, nice. Of our fabric. Craft. Can go here. Do it fast. You can also hold the spacebar. Do it small. Or fast. So that's fine. How much do we need? 10 per stack. We already have 8. I think we just go for 22. And then go back into builder, right click once again. Decoration. Pillar beams, roofs. Storage, where have you been? There. And then go for the best. So we can go make some storage bales or some sacks. I think we just go for some sacks. The bales look a little bit strange. Yeah, give me all of the sacks. Look at my sack. The sack is amazing. Nice. Okay, now our storage should be fine. Then we can deposit whatever we want. For crafting, I think we just drop the boar stuff like this. You can go shift, click it, and then it's fast placement. So that's good. Can also sort however you want. Maybe useful elsewhere. Ruins and smuggler stuff. The potion we need for healing, so that's good. Get the essence there. So I guess this will be crafting stuff. Then we open here, get the smuggler stuff in. We also got it. Oi. So yeah, during the ads I think I will just farm a little bit, so that we don't miss too much time. So you don't miss out on any content, it's just a little bit farming on screen right now for me. So yeah, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Did not miss too much. Normally I pause in single player games during ads. In survival games like this, I think it's kind of fun during the ad break just to farm a little bit if I can. Otherwise I will just stop and have a little bit of chat with you all. So don't feel bad, did not miss anything at all. We set everything up. Labeling stuff would also be kind of nice. We can label, so that's also a nice thing. So storage labeling here, cooking food, ingredients, clothing, weapons, alchemy, wood, treasure, ship. So can do it like this, interesting. So yeah, my labeling is all over the place. Kinda love it. I guess we got some treasure too. So treasure. Trade. We got crafting stuff. Not sure what I should do with the Rex. Maybe this is also to trade. Put it like this, just set it up. Could also just drop it because it's a starting gear. And then let's continue our search. Get some stuff done. By the way, ouch. Okay, so if you hold block, you do not restore your endurance, keep that in mind. And then I think we set up a little bit different. Meat is nice, kinda want a potion here in case of emergency, do it like this. So yeah, overall the interface is definitely very, very easy. And it's so satisfying to just crash all of the plants. The jungle adventurer that we are. So that's fine. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Pick everything up. I'm such a loot goblin. Terrible. But yeah, we want to get stuff done, so let's continue. Otherwise it will take way too much. We're already 2 hours into the stream and I did not do anything. Besides a little bit of crafting, a little bit of building. Can pick up stuff on the way, which is nice. So yeah, overall, well, it seems to be a little bit intelligent to just block when the opponent tries to strike you. Because if you keep it down, your endurance will not regenerate, which sucks. But yeah, but otherwise there's a lot of stuff to pick up, so don't mind me. So we've got also the ore deposit here. So let's go catch some ore too. And yeah, by the way, if you don't have the time to stay on stream all the time, it's no problem. I will also put all of the stream VOD links in the Discord so that you have them at a quick and easy access. Ooh, a dodo. Come on, regenerate please, thanks. Ouch. Okay, okay. Okay, we're still taking so much damage. Big yikes. Guess we just eat a little bit. Gives us max health back, but does not regenerate. Okay. Okay, there's the ore deposit. Enter a cave. Okay. How do we feel about this? This looks kind of crazy. Oh, you can even build here in the caves. Ooh, that's interesting. So that's nice. So you can build wherever you want. This is awesome. This is really good. We can even build walls in here, which is kind of strange. What I want, we had the option to build some lightnings here, some wall torches and stuff. So where can we set this up? This is only useful within the bonfire range. So we can set the bonfire also up. That's interesting. Which is also a safety point. So kinda like this. Look at this! You can just go right in the cave, put the bonfire. Very nice. Then you can also, if you go building once more, change from the bonfire to a cooking station stuff. So you can set up here to everything what you want. So that's nice. Then exit here. Yeah, we need some more wood. Let's go out, get ourselves a little bit more wood and set ourselves up a cooking station inside the bonfire too. Inside the cave too. Game. Hello. Oh no, the game crashed. Sadness. Okay, that sucks. Let's have a look at it. Task manager it is. Windrose is still there. Overall, it's no problem. Okay, loading did work. Just took a little bit of time. That's fine. Okay. Frames should be back. I'm not sure about it, alternative. I'm not sure. It could be that the bonfire made the game maybe shit itself a little bit, but I'm definitely not sure about it. By the way, is there stone that we can get? There should be stone that we can get. This is just wood. We can definitely see and find out if we go back into the cave, if the loading time is bad again. Nope, this time it works. Let's go out once more. So now, this works. The shaders are all quite okay. So yeah, this was just a little hiccup, I guess. Yeah, lot of building locations at Odo and good stuff. So yeah, we got some nice stuff here. Would love to get me for more food. Waste rock. So yeah, nice. Copper achieved. Whoa! Where did that come from? What the heck?
Captain.
Oh, thank God it is you. Yeah, I nearly lost the brain cell or two. What the heck? Now I shit myself. Oh, thank God it is you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you again, Captain. He had to respawn, totally true. You hired me by the day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself again. Galen Skelton, Chef Surgeon. I'm truly glad you survived. How did you end up here? After the boarding, the pirates dragged me off to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Luckily, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Lucky I ran to you. Sticking together gives us far better chance. Please let me stay in your camp. Alright, make yourself comfortable, but I've got a few questions. Gladly, I'll tell you everything I can. How did you manage to escape? The pirate camp was attacked by the drowned. At first I thought I was hallucinating, but the hallucination snaps snacks like that. A fight broke out while they were busy. I borrowed a boat and got away, hoping for the best. How did you manage to escape? The pirate camp was attacked by the drowned. Okay, that we did already. Hoping for the best. Do you know where we are, Doctor? Not far from Tortuga, one of those nameless islands used by runaways and smugglers. I doubt the scrap of island is even on the charts. I came here by boat, but I will not get us to Tortuga. These waters are quarreling with pirates. They will sink us every moment they spot us. Do you know anything about the markings on my body, Doctor? How often do you visit brothels? I know if your fellow ones caught all manners of things there once in a while. I take it they appeared after the pirate attack. Tell me if you feel unwell, even if it is only a little bit of dizziness. I do not want to be left alone on this island. Do you see what happened to my ship? After they threw you overboard, they put the ship to the torch. You may have You have my condolences, Captain. Any ideas how we got out here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still looked usable. Even so, managing the repairs with just the two of us will be no easy task. Miracles do happen, of course, but without a cup of coffee, I am hardly capable of them. The pirates took a lot of prisoners, not just me. We need to free them. They can help repair a ship and get us back to civilization. Ooh. I need a bigger boat. Achieved. Nice. Okay. So I think... First things first, let's have a look at the copper. Mine ourselves through all of the stuff here. I'm so strong. Yeah, how did the NPC pop up? Totally true. So I think especially the fun thing here is you can just get rid of all of the waste rock and set yourself up a nice little cave hideout. So that's kind of fun. The only thing that I personally hate is that it's so dark inside. So you have to always switch between the building menu, get yourself some torches and stuff. Perfect to explore some caves. Let's do it like this, I guess. So overall, the resources that you have to pick up are very simplistic. So now the bigger question is, how fast do we want to progress through the game? I think we could speedrun. Just have a look at it. Poor copper ore. Definitely set up some more torches. Let's see how far we can go into this cave. Let's play Cave Explorer. What could be also interesting is to see if there are some mechanics where you can delegate your crew and say, mine there, do that. And if it's just us wasting away a lot of time because we'll have to do it by ourselves. Okay, so overall I think this cave has been mined out. So that is good to know. Interesting thing is at the start... Okay, there's another waste rock. So, interesting thing so far is definitely at the start it seemed that there was a spot where you should be able to go through. So yeah, never mind me, I think we are still not nearly there. Okay, and we cannot pick up any more waste rock. How's our inventory looking overall? Copper we are already full. Then we've got some seeds and some stuff. So yeah, what I personally think, close to interesting spots on the map, we should just set up another camp. Set up as many camps as we can. Get a little bit of stuff done. Do it like this. Because you can set up camp wherever you want. This game is amazing. This game is really fun. guess we just do it like this. Set up like that. Go to the pre-builds. Like this. I would love to get myself also some stairs. Perfect. No, I don't have to jump always. Then, next thing next. Thank God for presets. I hate to do everything manually. I know Carnage loves to do this kind of stuff, but I hate it with a passion. I think it takes so much time for no reason at all. So yeah, get the pre-builds in, get some house in. Maybe rotate myself. Yeah, that's nice. So especially in the evening, I kinda want to stay safe. Maybe wait out until the day appears once more. So what we can do is get more walls going. Just keep myself safe from the harms that might be out there. Do it like this. We need some light, that's for sure. Maybe do it like this. And also set off the save point. Just right here. Then I think the easiest way might be just set up a floor left to the right. Make a longhouse. This is just an alcove right now, which is fine, I would say. Not sure if the large wall is the large wall better. It looks a little bit more intelligente. So that's fine. Get the walls. Set the door. No enemies coming through here. Because look at my wall is amazing. Get some doors too. Where is it? Where is it? I want me some doors. Can also go for fences, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, door achieved. Safety achieved! Under the stars. Then next thing's next. Get the crafting in here too. By the way, how far apart am I? Yeah, it's kinda okay-ish. Can always decide what you want to do. Oh, I need some fabric. Let's craft some fabric too. Need another 7, so go for that. Although I think setting a crafting station up everywhere is a little bit strange. It's kinda nice, but you can craft wherever you want, so it doesn't even have to be here. So I think overall we're just wasting a little bit too much time for no reason at all. And you can also craft and destroy and just pick it up once more. So how do I think we should do this? Having a light source inside here would also be kinda nice. So maybe give myself another source of light, please. We can also do some refining with the clay. But the clay refining, we've got the clay back there. So maxing here is a little bit strange. Got some wall torches too, so that's kinda nice. Maybe set it up there. So that's fine. And then beds. Beds are definitely appreciated. Do it like that. Oh no, roof is required. Don't mind me. Maybe we just do it differently. Got destruction, destroy here, pick up everything. Then build the bed there because reason. Then craft myself a workbench once more. For the armor bench I need the roof, for the workbench not, which is kind of fun. Just set it there, don't think too much about it. Yeah, then we need storage too, go for that. Of course. Yeah, go for a small one, don't really care too much about it. Maybe set it up where I don't have a roof. Store everything that I have. Then workbench it up, make more fabric. Pick up the other fabric. We could refine, which is kind of fun too. Need a bigger boat, rescue the crew, challenges, bird hunt, buck in your training, okay. Smelt copper ingots. But yeah, we need the clay. So maybe should have taken the clay from my other house. Maybe just return. Although having the mine directly to the clay seems kind of neat. Okay, nice. So go pickups. Okay, Dodo down, nice. So maybe do it like this. Me just making around in the dark. Wait until the next boar or Dodo comes to bite me. At least there don't seem to be too many pirates here, so that's at least something. Okay, another dodo. As if I did not know it before. No! And I did not set up my safety spot. Sadness. Now I'm back to the beach, which is kind of nice, so that I get all my clay. But otherwise I'm a little bit screwed right now. We have the clay, we don't really care about the rest, I guess. Might need a bullet, but at the moment I don't have any gunpowder. I think we have everything else, so it doesn't really matter. Coconut is nice. Oh no, that was stupid. The health potion, drinking the health potion here was not nice. That was stupid of me. So yeah, let's go back. Dying in this game is a little bit rough, not gonna lie. Also the combat a little bit tough. While it's, yeah. Sharing your... Ooh, at least you see your gravestone on the map, so that's something. Ready for round 2, Mr. Dodo. Here we go. Okay. I think clay setup is fine. What we have here, pretty good enough to smelt, I guess. So yeah, this is just the starting area. So yeah, ads will start right away. The only thing that I will do is set up the smelter and just get some more resources. So no problem there. We'll be right back after a short ad break. If you dodge the ads, let me know in chat too. Otherwise, see you soon. Okay, that's epic. The stream's still running. Okay, looks fine, looks fine. Okay, 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 okay. Should be fine, should be fine. So, okay. What else should we do? Smelt copper ingots. Oh no, we need some charcoal. Made in a charcoal kiln from wood. Okay. So yeah, set up some wood kiln, some charcoal. Chuck, 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 chuck. Get all of the wood in. Okay, so that takes time. Look at the smoke. The smoke is amazing. Big and smoky it is. So what else can we do in the meantime? Pick up some wood. Could also get more firewood. Palm seed, nice. So how long does it take to make some coal? A little bit. How much coal do we need? At least one. Then go and make some ingots too. So that works. While that works, we can work too. Get more wood, get more wood. Could also explore the island a little bit more. There are still some spots to check out. So maybe go south and have a look at that. Store all of the rest here, I guess. Oh, we need more rope. Then I think making more food seems kinda neat. So go for the cooking station too. Bacon and eggs, nice. Increase maximum health and +5 vitality. Ooh, that's nice. Bacon and eggs! American breakfast achieved. Yum, 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 yum. Can also go for skewed meat. Or the broth. But yeah, bacon and eggs seems better. Ooh, and spicy breaded kebab. Cayenne pepper, eggs, and bird meat. Ooh. So we know how to cook. You gotta love it. Simply perfection. What else do we have? A little bit of total broth. Okay, every action that you take you cannot return. Keep that in mind. So, how do we feel with the coconuts? Whoa, okay, that was a fast drink. Nice. So far, so good. We can also set up the... doctor here, nice. This guest has not yet settled in your camp. Is the doctor still in the cave? Nope. So yeah, I can get out of the rocks. In the meantime, can I have a look at the cave too? Maybe there is still something left. Oh no, we need more wood. Don't have any wood left. So if you go into caves, having some stone and some wood for some lighters might be a nice idea. So where's our wood? Do we still have some wood? Answer is nope. Sadness. So I have to go for the and hack up a little bit more wood. Get out of the copper, I guess. Okay, get all of the coal. Make more ingots. Take what we have already. Craft a melee weapon. And I guess we have to craft a workbench. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we have to craft the workbench first. Don't mind me. There's the weapon. Shoe horse. Sawhorse. Need more ingots for that. Cutting table. Cooking fire upgrade. Works only with the bonfire range. Okay, that's nice. Don't know what it does, but we'll find out, I guess. Strange. Ash. Ooh, useful for crafting gunpowder. Nice. So yeah, now we're finally cooking. Cooking all that we can. Gotta love it. Okay. Got the bullets, got the repairs. Fast travel bell. Ooh. Rope and copper ingots. Here we go. There's fast traveling unlocked. Nice. Can also go for the sailor backpack. Need some better stations though, so we have to upgrade those. Other than that. Get out of the ingots. Need more of the coal. Get more of the ingots. Get more of the wood. But yeah, we craft a weapon first. For that we need the workbench. Armored gloves, personal weapons fit. For the personal weapons fit we need a roof. Requires a roof, works only within the bonfire range. So yeah, that's that. So go for that here. Oh no, we need more copper. Come on, please. So that works. Set up the weapons bench. Set revival point. Need more roof. Need more house overall. I think it's getting a little bit stacked already. So this looks a little bit strange. So let's see what we can do. Whoa! Okay, I can get hit by the trees too. Perfect. This is already all of my copper. Seems like it. So yeah, get ourselves a little bit more copper, I guess. Hey! Pixel Princess! Ayo! Ayo, ayo, ayo! I'm a miner! I'm a miner and a pirate! Everything's fine! Doing fine, doing fine. I'm a miner. Oi, oi. Yeah, I'm checking out Windrose right now. They are in early access, so we got a little bit of game to explore. Not sure if I want to buy the game for full price right now. They got a nice little Steam discount during the early access first week, so that's kind of fun. But so far I think that the game definitely looks pretty solid. At the moment we're doing all of the tutorial and starting stuff, so yeah, we go for a little bit of copper, craft some weapons, get ourselves some nice little extra additions, check out the overall discovery adventure. At the moment try to get the tutorial out of the way, earn ourselves some experience. Need a little bit more copper unfortunately for that. Yeah. Other than that, at the moment we're doing only single player, but I think in the near future we might open up also a server for some community multiplayer shenanigans, so that could be kind of fun. But I'll have to check that out. This is the first look at the game. So for the first morning block this fine morning, I think we just check out the basics of the game, see how we vibe with it, and then yeah, we decide if we make it a mainstay for the next few weeks or if we change back to another game. So this will be strategy for this stream. They marketed the game as a mainly player versus environment experience. So I think everyone who despises PvP is definitely in the right place. The only thing that I will have to find out is how co-op play will work out. Not sure about this. Because if you have a look at the bonfire here, You got yourself some guests, which are NPCs here right now. Can get yourself some shared storage too. So whenever crafting items, building, resources are taken from the character's inventory and from all containers. Not sure if this also works if you have some multiplayer setups. But if you look at the main menu, if you go back, let's see if we can go back and have a look at it. Oh, you can also unstuck, nice. You can go exit to main menu, do it like this. If you look at the starting page here of the game. Yeah, it's like a mix of Palworld and Minecraft. It seems a little bit like it. I'm stuck a little bit in the tutorial because I'm just a farming bitch, but if you look at it, go to play, you can go solo offline or host the game. So this could be interesting. I guess we might be trying that out after I get the demo done. If you have a look at Steam, by the way, for those of you who might not know, Steam has some special offers on right now. Especially Guilty Gear players, the fighting game players will be happy. And that there's also another publisher sale. And also we've got the release here of Windrose. And if you go to the store page, look it up. The demo was out, I think, way earlier. I think at least a month or two. But now they have started early access with a nice little starting bonus, a welcome gift. And you also can get yourself the supporter bundle for $10 more, or $7 in this case, $9 in this case, and also get free sea shanties in addition. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, the name is awesome. The setting is awesome with the pirates, and the listen to the shanty. I've played the trailer at the start of the stream, but I'll definitely play it once more for you.
What will he do with the drunken sailor? What will he do with the drunken sailor? What will he do with the drunken sailor?
And now I think about this, but with many shanties in the whole game. And that's kind of nice. Yeah, that song is awesome. I love it so much. So yeah, the game definitely also for solo players or for multiplayers if you want to. Can also connect to another server. So I think we might be doing some multiplayer shenanigans if you want to play together with me on stream. Could be kind of fun. Could be nice for some co-op play. Just checking the game out in tandem. But yeah, at the moment I'm just figuring out the main game, the basics, and have a look at it. And I guess after stream I'll just buy the whole game and then we have some fun with it. But yeah, the crafting is awesome, the looting is awesome so far. So I love the survival aspect of it. The only thing that we have to check out is the sea battle, that's the next thing. And also how the farming, the character, and the quest, interaction and the questing will be. But so far I think the game looks pretty awesome. Plays also very smooth. In comparison to Crimson Desert, you can do more. First things first, you can do keybind resetting from the start, which is awesome. Love that a lot. And you also have some very simplistic key settings, so that's very important. Yeah, Sea of Thieves style like this. I'm talking about the game right now, yeah. You're doing some art stuff? Yeah. Thought so. I'll check it out. I normally don't do so on stream, but I will definitely have a look at it. So yeah, check. So yeah, let's continue. We've got everything set up. We've got the weapons workbench. What we need? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so if you leave or if time passes, you have to repair your stuff. That is kind of nasty. That's good to know. So let's go do like that. So yeah, right click, have a look at it, go to the floors, the roofs, the walls. Where are my roofs? Which roof do I need? It's a little bit strange that you cannot set up the roof as it was before, and that it just gets destroyed. So yeah, not happy with this. I think the building definitely needs a little bit more polishing. Not being able to set the roof exactly how you want it is a little bit strange. Got the small roofs, we've got the big roofs. Different angles, so that's also kind of interesting. But yeah, I kind of hate it that you cannot get more distance or less distance with the mouse. This sucks. And also that certain items need a roof over your head is also a little bit strange. I'm a terrible architect, not gonna lie. So yeah, the building especially at the moment, the weakest part about the game, I would say. You have a lot of options, but not being able to place the stuff how you want it is a little bit strange. Come on, please, please, please. Roof, 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 do your best. Okay, there's also the doctor somewhere, I guess. So yeah, I am done with this. Just get this done. Don't mind me. Calm down my resources, please, please. I'm getting sick already when I look at it. Also that you don't have any flat roofs is a little bit strange. Hey, bye. So yeah, the building in the game is a little bit strange. The houses have health, the items not. Don't like that at all. Don't like it one bit. So I guess I'll just get the small stuff out of the way. Don't really need the pillars here. Nice for the aesthetic, but otherwise sucks. Let's try this out once more. At least the pickup is easy once again. Stuck in the air. Come to me. Come to me by mighty fiber. We can also set up our house a little bit different. I think it gets a little bit scuffed. How am I feeling about this so far? Kinda want to craft a weapon. Can only use the bench while I have a roof, which kinda strange as hell. Not gonna lie, this is way too strange. But yeah, we'll give it our best. So many small roofs. Do we have some bigger roofs? A little bit, I guess. So we can set up some corners at least. So that's kinda neat. But yeah, where's my flat roof? Not gonna lie, without a flat roof, everything else does not really matter. Triangular, nope. This is all angled. We have the angles here, but we don't have any flat roofs. Why? Just why? Just why? Just why? So yeah, I think what we have to do here is just cry a little bit. See how we can angle the roofs that it works somehow. But yeah, this looks kinda strange. Looks really strange. So yeah, overall, as I said before, I think the roof building is a little bit stupid. Don't like that one bit. Maybe you can set up roof and floor. Make your floor another roof. But yeah. Where are my flat roofs? Could also just save yourself a lot of hassle and headache and just go for a full-on hut. Because I think this manual builder kinda sucks a little bit at the moment. So maybe just set everything up, get everything where it should be. way too many items, so that's also a thing. So get that stuff out of the way. For the containers we luckily don't need any roof or stuff. But yeah, building at the moment definitely the least favorite thing here. At least the house building. The house building sucks. Anything else in the building is kind of fun. So go for the pre-build here. See where you can set the house. If I can. Ugh. Yeah, go maybe high mode. Thank you very much. Because camera mode sucks. And even then, setting here is so strange. So yeah, first things first, just make the containers. But yeah, this builder makes me a very, very big headache. Don't like it at all. Just set them some sacks. Deposit all of my stuff. Put it into the sack. Don't look back. Make some room, I guess. Don't even know if it's really so intelligent to set up here. All of the bases so close, but I think it might be okay. You can also fast travel. So yeah, maybe just do the bare minimum to continue with the tutorial, get all of the quests out of the way. And then we can do whatever we want. So go for pre-builds, do this once more. Don't think about it too much. Just set up like this, I guess. Yeah, but the high view definitely better than anything else. Not gonna lie. This is way better. Do it like this, set up like that. Just crash it, fresh it, don't think about it. Just need a little bit of roof to work with. Go to crafting, go to workbench. Workbench upgrade, not sure why I need it, we'll see. Go here with the workbench, tuck. Then, what else do we want? Rapier, saber, pistol. Crude, pierce, slash. And pierce. We already have a broken blade, which is a slash weapon. So let's go for the pierce weapon and the club, I guess. Can also build all three of them if you really feel fancy. We already have slash, so saber is the least important. I think taking the other two is nice. And the tutorial should be done. Nice. Okay, we also got it. So have a look at it. Drink some more coconuts. Nom nom. Then, yeah, I can equip the rapier here. Club here. Do it like this. Do it like that. Welcome back from the ads. You didn't miss too much. We just crafted 2 weapons. If you go here into the inventory, just go club, rapier, saber. We also unlocked our first. We finished our first quest with the islander here, so that's nice. And now I think it's time Track the quest, have a look where our quests are leading. Okay. Find the pirate crew. That's a little bit farther away. But yeah, before that we have to go to the shipwrecks. Get that one active. So if you have a look at the map, where's the shipwreck? Need a bigger boat. How do we get there? This looks a little bit strange. Weapons wise, we're definitely well set up. Don't need the broken blade anymore, so get it out of the way. Keep the food where it is, I guess. So, otherwise, what else should we do? Can set up at least another save point, I would say. Storage and beds, get the bed here. Don't think about it too much. Set the save point. Don't think that there is anything else in the cave. We'll have a look at it though. I think it might be worth it. So, rum bum bum. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, come on, come on. Touch, touch, touch it up. Oh no, I need more wood. We went out for the wood and did nothing but stuff. We can also have a look at our skills before anything else. Got some curios. Can learn the good stuff. Then progression. We got some points, nice. So strength, agility, precision, mastery, vitality and endurance. Increasing stamina seems kinda nice. The more stamina I have, the more I can run. Don't know what the stats do. This is a little bit very base. If you run out of health, you die. So we can increase health or we can increase stamina. I think those are the most important ones. Don't know if you need specific points for specific weapons so far. So that's also something that you might consider. Fast travel belt is definitely something that I kind of want to build. So I think we'll do that too. Might not be in the builder though. So I guess we go for a workbench too. Where can I set it? Not here. Setch. Yeah, I think we just go a little bit deeper. So yeah, even with the demo you can waste a lot of time already. So that's fine as is. Also some seeds, that is nice. Yeah, just get everything here. Oh no, and it clips. Nice, we got stuck. Perfect, we did it. Get unstuck. Oh, you gotta love it. Okay. Thank you, game, I guess. So that is something. Then go here. Go stairs. Stone stairs or no stairs? Yeah, I can just do it like this. So that's fine. Then next thing's next. No, kinda want to. Where is it? Where is it? Workbench here. Come to me. So what I definitely would recommend you go into high crafting, because if you go near crafting it kinda sucks. So stand here. Can go for the sawhouse too, need more copper for that though. So get all of the coal. Set up more wood. Craft. Need more copper. Okay, more copper for that. Got the cutting table already, so the upgrades are already there, that's fine. Then workbench it up. What do we have? Need more rope. I think it was 5 for the bell. Copper pot, empty lamp. Hey, empty lamp, that's exactly what I want. Give me the lamp, please. So what do I have to do for the lamp? How can I light up the lamp? Nope, not like this. Not like that. Maybe get some stairs here too. How does the lamp refresh? Let's see how this works out. Okay, cannot use it right now. How shall we do this? Can also set up a container right here. Need more fabric for that one. Yeah, just make 2 sacks, I guess. Oh, need more ropes. So that works. Do it like this. And deposit same is really, really good. Gotta love that. Can also sort. Sorting is awesome. Love that. Go for the clay, go for the resources overall. Got a lot of charcoal. So that's fine. Just deposit whatever I don't need. We need some wood. And I think we need some stone too. So deposit a little bit of the base. Don't think we need fiber, but let's see. Get all of the resources, have a little fun. Waste rock. So let's see if this works out. 1 million years later, do we have enough resources to get ourselves another torch? Answer is yes. Okay, we only need wood for that. Gonna set up here too. There too. So yeah, overall this cave still has a little bit of copper to earn, but that's good enough. So yeah, I personally despise that I don't have too much stamina, so I think we'll go and go character, go progression, just get 1,000,000 points of endurance. Because I kinda hate that I always have to wait until my endurance comes back. We can also reset points, okay, that's good. Sponge silver coins with some piastres. Let's go talents. 5% speed increase kinda sucks. Kinda like with the big bonuses. Ooh, marathon runner, gain additional stamina, kinda like that. Dash and jump actions consume 10 less stamina, is also kinda nice. Gain more effect from healing, blocks consume less posture points. Too angry to die, nice. Okay, start frame. Ooh, dominating presence with more damage seems also kinda nice. %5 damage resist while wielding a 200 weapon seems kinda nice. Crit damage up. Retribution also seems kinda nice, so I think we'll go for that. I love me the extra damage also with the dominating presence here. So I think that could be kinda interesting to check out. Other than that, I think this cave is done for, that's at least something. Nice deposit. Maybe if I look if there's anything else. Okay, don't mind me. Never mind me, we still have a lot to mine. But yeah, maybe getting a crew might be better than just wasting our time here in the mines. Still got an hour left and I kinda want to explore a little bit more. So maybe just set up a little bit so that we don't have to grind more later on. But yeah, normally if you can set up some settlers in these kind of games, this might be even more awesome. So I think getting our crew, if we already know that we can get it, will be our main focus. So yeah, just drop our stuff. Set everything up for later on. Okay. Deposit all the similars. Then kind of want to save the bell. So how can I build the bell? This is rope. Then there's the fast travel bell. Need 2 more copper. We've got 3 ropes, so that's fine. So go for another one. Just so that we're clear. Have a look at the copper. Come on, a second one. Show me how the bell works. Let's do this. Craft the fast travel bell. So okay, now you can call your boat to sail to another island. Okay. The ship is ready, Captain. Used to build fast travel points. New discovery. Fast travel bell, building element, okay. So that's good. Then have a look how we can build that one. Utilities. There's the fast travel bell. Allows you to move quickly between the points. Only 10 fast travel points can be placed in the world. Can't be built close to trading posts. You must build at least 2 fast travel points to use them. Okay. So we need 2 bells, 40 wood, and then we're good to go. So I guess it's time for more chopping. Oh, we could also just have a look where else we can go. Okay, there's a Krabby Patty. Ouch. Okay, that was tasty, I guess. Give ourselves a little bit. Ooh, undead essence. Okay, so the enemies here are also undead. Nice. If we continue our adventure here and need a bigger boat, find the shipwreck site. With the bell we got the ship here, so now we can go and sail. Might not be the best weather to ship. to sail. Ooh, the ship also runs by itself. That's kind of nice. So you can steer here, set up, and then just go AFK. Very nice. By the way, can you also set up points? Coastal Jungle has 31 points to explore. That's also interesting. So yeah, I think we just go and try and go for, where is it? For the shipwreck side, so I have to steer a little bit more to the right. Let's see if we die. If the open sea is dangerous. Maybe I should have gotten myself resources too. We got a little bit of fiber, a little bit of wood. I think we're a safe spot. Might be strange, but yeah, the shipwreck is, I guess, in the middle of the ocean. We'll see. Oh, I'm also stupid. Maybe I should have built the fast travel point before that. Yeah, this might have been stupid. We'll see, we'll see. Because this looked like it's taking forever. Forever. So maybe, yeah, do it a little bit different, unstuck. Let's return to the fast travel point. Oh no, close. Don't mind me. I don't want to unstuck. Don't mind me. We'll do it if we hit another point of land. Set the fast travel point with a bell and then just return and set another fast point. Because if I die here, I might not get my items back. And I kinda want to keep my stuff. So yeah, the demo unfortunately does not have any sea shanties, so sadness is achieved. Other than that, looks like we might be able to hit land rather soonish. By the way, oh, the bots are on kick already and obnoxious once more. Okay, then it's a little bit more to the west. Stretch of island achieved. I can also go straight and just tackle land. Okay, my life is also drained. As drained can be. Interesting. Life, where are you? Let's go pick the axe. So yeah, first things first. So first things first, build ourselves another home. We need more plants. We need so many plant fibers, sheesh. Ooh, bananas, nice. Oh, oh, banana Joe. So much fiber. So yeah, in the back is also the shipwreck, so that's good. If we look at the map. Destroyed Buccaneer 4. Needed a bigger boat, check out the wreck. Got some enemies though, and my health is pretty down. So I think we try and rest first. See if we can do a pre-build now. Yeah, perfect. So get the pre-build down. Next things next, get ourselves a bed. Set the revival point. I'm kinda surprised that we don't have any health regeneration besides a minor healing potion here. I'm also kinda surprised that we don't have any building stations for alchemy or so stuff. So that's pretty strange. Other than that, get ourselves a bonfire too. Oh no, the structure is unstable. So yeah, bonfire to structure, bad combination, good to know. Okay, while we are close to bonfire we will heal. Okay, that's nice. So that is fine as is. And I guess we just try and get ourselves also another spot down. So, do the same tango once more. Get the workbench going before anything else. For the workbench we don't need no roof. Just set it up. Then we need more plants for some ropes. Because I think we cannot build any storage right now. Yeah, need fabric and need ropes. So let's get all of the plants that we can get. Okay. Rapier is awesome. Pick up all of the plants. Ooh, some flowers. Misty orchids. Can also have a look at the 4 here. The skull has 2 bullet holes clean through it. Leaf. Human bones lie scattered on the ground, all that remains of the hanged. The gate was ripped out along with its leaf. Someone put a lot of effort into breaking it down. So yeah, not sure if I can rebuild this for. Buccaneer's chest. Ooh, Tuan Head and Last Letter. Glorious Hunters, new quest achieved. Sweet. Whoa, level 6 boar. I have to run. That is more than I asked for. Okay, so this is a level 6. Okay, well that happened. Okay, it's a level 6 area, sheesh. Sadness. Pure sadness. Nonetheless, let's try to get our stuff back without having to look at the boa. We can even punch the plants, nice. But yeah, the enemies here are kinda strong. Oh no, I cannot get everything back. Ooh, okay. So get the coconut back. Get the bananas, the orchid, the seeds. Yeah. Should be able to get everything. Pick up the stuff, try and get away. So with this we should have enough material to cause fabric, get 10 of those. 5 of the ropes. Or 6. Maybe we do the same tango once more. Nope. Could go for the house. I think another frame might be easier. Nope. Go storage. Just to everything. And then I think we just try and have a look at the wreck. Not sure if it will do us any good, but it's kind of fun to just check it out. Because the crabs look not so intimidating. Let's see what crush damage does instead of bonk damage. Ouch. Okay, nice. Still suck at blocking, unfortunately. Oh. I can die through examining stuff. Oh. Okay, this is Dark Souls. There is no break. There is no pause button, no break bar. Here we go. Okay, let's see what weapon type is better. Whoa! Of course. Sadness. Go for the bacon and eggs. Heal up some more, get everything back. So, once more, old ship wreckage. This ship washed ashore. Nope, 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 nope. Wah! Why? This is pure sadness. Pure sadness, I die way too often. Oh no. No, 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 no. Give me bananas or coconuts, I have some good food there. Increases maximum health last 7 minutes. Oh no, did I miss my coconuts? Sadness. So yeah, go for the bananas. Just eat some good stuff. Let's try this out once more. This game is definitely punishing me for being a little bit of a lazy bum. So, get rid of the crabs. Ugh, 3 crabs. Kinda sucks. Got bullets, but got nothing else. How much damage do axes and pickups do? 100, okay. So that's crude damage, crude damage. Club also crude damage. Ooh, club! Ooh, okay, okay. Ouch. Okay, if you look at the weapons, for club you need strength B, agility B, dexterity B. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I might have missed out here. If you go to character, go to talents, progression, strength. Increases effectiveness or strength-based weapons, increases agility-based weapons and precision-based weapons. So yeah, with food and equipment you also can set it up so it's not too bad. And endurance and vitality is simply good. But if your weapon says you are red, does this make a difference? No, it's just the coloring here. So this is just if you have a look at your weapons, how it scales. So that's good to know. Have a look at the weapon scaling. Decrepit chest, provisions, nice. Nails, mahogany seating, executioner, whoa. That's a nice weapon. Killing enemies grants stacks of rage effect. Each stack increases your critical chance by 10% up to 30. Okay, that one looks interesting. It's also a two-handed weapon. Okay, okay. Got ourselves something nice. So this is Pierce. This one is way better and way stronger though. Still a little bit sad that I cannot get myself any healing potions through alchemy right now. Oh. Nice. Yeah, this is way stronger damage. Love it. So far so good. Check this shipwreck. This ship washed ashore once ago. The hull's rotten and the planks are only good for kindling. This one's beyond saving. Leave. Okay, so what we have to do is check out all of the ships, I guess. Yeah, there are more than one shipwreck sites. So you have 3 shipwreck sites here. Find any traces of the Buccaneers with the glorious hunters. So this was what we gotten ourselves from the destroyed Buccaneer for here. So that's good to know. FPS also 70, 300, 70, 100, 400, 60. So overall I think it's something around 60 FPS ping. So that's fine. Whoops. Ooh, this weapon is awesome. Begun, crab. Begun. So yeah, that is kinda okay-ish. Not being able to heal through food kinda sucks though. Increases only maximum health. How can I make more potions? Would love myself to have the doctor. Maybe I can get the doctor to my side. Would be awesome, if I'm really honest. Because I kinda need more health regen. Without health regen I will be a little bit sad. Okay, some crabs, nice. And I'm also... No, I'm not stupid, I've got the bell. Okay, there are also some low-level enemies. Ooh, this weapon is awesome. So yeah, good choice to come here. Definitely should have picked the bell up before though. So yeah, the resting place, the easiest place to get myself something. Recall ship. Okay, we can always recall the ship, that's fine. So yeah, maybe I should have built some fast travel points, to be really honest, because this was a little bit tough. But yeah, I kinda want to see what else we can do. We can always return. So the starting point was fine. Fine as is. Not sure if it's always the same seed or if it will change up. So yeah, we can have a look to the left. See how bad it is with the pirate camp. Also have to get our stuff sorted. So let's just continue for now. Can also have a look what else we could craft, brew or build. Cooking station would be kinda nice. So we go for that. Yeah, I need the copper stuff, so sadness. Maybe I should have taken some stuff with me. Could have also upgraded my defense a little bit more. Other than that, I think it's not too bad just to go and try to be a little bit more proactive. Yeah, a lot of good food. So that's fine. Coconut milk with bananas. Ooh, more endurance. That's awesome. So get that. So yeah, that's awesome. Oh, the food is delicious. Yummy-licious food. So yeah, continue. We can have a look at the rescuing the crew mission. Check it out. Whoa, that's some damage. Simply awesome. So yeah, have a look if we can get the crew together. Having a bell or two with you so that you can fast travel whenever you want. This seems also kind of good of a strategy. Kind of like that. So if you have the chance to make him a lot of copper stuff, that might be the best way to not waste too much time. Because the option that you can fast travel is very, 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 very nice. Maybe have a look at the hunter set here too. But these seem to be all abandoned forts. And if the enemies are as strong as during the last Buccaneer camp. Or fortress. Not sure about this. Ooh, another fast travel bell. Awesome. Okay, so don't mind me. But yeah, there's a lot of nasty boars. So I'm not sure how greedy I will be. I can try and outrun them, but I think it's not a nice decision. Whoa, starboard. Oh no, it spotted me. I have to run. So yeah, level wise, I think this is a little bit too iffy. I can only discover if I fight them, and I am definitely not in the mood for it. So let's just see if I can rescue the crew, or if the pirates are also way too strong. Because if I cannot beat boars, I think pirates might be way above my pay class, but we'll see. Guess we'll just check them out and see how much we have to prepare. Ooh, some pepper too. Cayenne it is. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, so I also love the music, by the way. The music is really, really soothing. So let's see how high level are the pirates. Oh, level 6 sailors. Sheesh, okay. Guess I'm just screwed. Yeah, we have to level up a little bit more for that, I guess. Because the last board just struck me straight through the map. That's definitely a no-no for us. Ooh, some clay is nice though. Gladly take that. But yeah, I think our strategy will be just leveling up, exploring. So maybe should have stayed on the other island first. So yeah, by the way, we are in the last 20 minutes of our morning block. I will be back in... Yeah, I think... Yeah, I will be back at 4 PM at the very latest. Start the afternoon block with open ends. I'm thinking of buying the game full, because I think it looks very nice and plays very, very smoothly. But yeah, we can have a look how far we go. If you want to play the game with me together, you can just buy it so that we can also enjoy it in the multiplayer. But yeah, I will check out the game page and have a look how much content you can play with the demo. If you can play multiplayer with the demo. And then I guess we just sort everything out in the afternoon block after that. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy how the game plays. Seems a lot of fun. At least it is a lot of fun. It does not seem like it is. So yeah. Of course. And another 6 boar. Ah, come on! Nah, so close! I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. This is pure sadness. So this is normal and the enemy still strike like a hot mess. So I get my stuff back. Maybe pick up some other stuff in the meantime. So yeah, this game plays a lot like Dark Souls in that regard. Even if you die, you still have the option to get your stuff back, which I personally like a lot. Also being able to retain all of your healing items is kinda nice. So big fan of that too. And even the level 6 enemies don't seem too bad if you know how to play the game. So I think we could try and fight the pirates too, the sailors. But yeah, playing this game as a multiplayer might be even more fun. So I'll have to check out that aspect. As a single player experience, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, looks a lot of fun. Oh no, I'm full. So yeah, drop the conches. Keep the meat. Conch begun. Get the boar stuff, get the bird stuff, get the meat. Keep the clay. Clay is important. Can get the rock, yeah. So yeah, overall... Did I leave something behind that's of importance? Not really. I think we can just set up another base somewhere here. Yeah, just build another base. I love that you can build a base wherever you want. It's so awesome. It's so good. We also got the fast battle travel base too. Not sure if it's worth it to put up the base everywhere. So yeah, we'll be very, very careful with the bell setup. We could give it a try though and see if you build something and if you scrap it, if you can just build it wherever you want. So yeah, first things first, you know the drill. Go to the pre-builds. We need more plant fibers, sadness. I love these AoE weapons. They are amazing. They are so good. Like a glove. So yeah, we've got everything that we need. Set the bases close with the respawn point, I would say, to the enemies. Maybe close to the beach, just in case of shenanigans. So go for the structures. Set up one, set up... Yeah, set up one, set up two if you can. So nice, nice. This once more. At least at the moment it does not seem that I get punished for just building these kind of strange structures without any form and order. I don't even need a... Yeah, I can just craft a bed for more comfort. Not sure what comfort overall as a mechanic does, but it doesn't really matter too much. Then build the bonfire to get myself a workbench. And then how much fabric do I need? I think it was 10, something like that. Some ropes too. Could have also gone... Ooh, shovel, nice. Digging up treasure, sweet. Clay pot. Do not wear on head, essentially for alchemy and cooking. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go craft one of those. Then go for the storage. Of course. Yeah, drop everything. How can I fast drop? Set up camp, get out of the storage that I want. Do it like this, take like that. Or not, we need 10-5. Do this once more. So yeah, I think the pot is just to get the alchemy in. The rest doesn't matter. Get that one stuff into. Set up. Besides that... Yeah, just get some more resources. Set up the enemy base. Although we can try and fight right away. Got our save point, so that's good. Let's go and fight. Let's see if I get punished for my decision. How many enemies are there?
You think you're the bravest?
Oh, kinda. Okay. Blackbeard crewman it is. Got some rage stacks too. One enemy at a time. Ooh. First one down. Nice. Second one stunned. Easy. Haha! Don't mind me, I'm level 2 and I still wreck those enemies. So yeah, the halberd coming in clutch. Gotta love it. Let's go and rescue the soldier.
Bones, not spirit.
Hey, don't walk away. Get me out of here. Galen sent me. I'll help you out in a minute. Hold fast. Glad the dog made it. Just don't leave me, mate. There's devilry in this place. I don't leave a man behind. Thanks, mate. If it weren't for you, they'd finished me today. After the dog got away, there were 3 of us left. The Drown took 2, nearly had me too. Do you know where the pirates are holding the captives? In camps like this, scattered across the archipelago. Head to my camp nearby, you'll be safe there. Together we'll get out of this place. Free the sailor. Nice.
Next drink's on me.
Nice. So, let's get the booty. Ooh, marksman's pants, bandage, copper bullet, sweet. Get ourselves some nice pants finally. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Marksman's rig. Sprinting, jump and dash consume 30% less stamina. Increased range damage by 15%. Ooh. That one's a good one. Oh, wait, we've got ourselves some rum. Nice. So, what else can we do? Okay, we can sit. We can look. Look at me. I once was an adventurer like you, until I took an arrow to my knee. What else do we have? Old package. Homemade gun. Finally some gunpowder. Sheesh. Oh, finally some gunpowder. What else can we scrap? So yeah, level 6 enemy wrecked by me thanks to normal mode. What else do we have? Rescuing the crew, free the other sailors. Whoa, this map is so big. So yeah, you can sail from island to island, I guess. So that's kind of interesting. So we still have a lot of game to unravel. I think for a demo this is awesome so far. This is really good. Love me this a lot. But yeah, let's return to camp. Heal us up. Maybe get some XP for that. Oh! Of course, of course. The attacking and the blocking in this game is a little bit scuffed, not gonna lie. Or maybe I just suck at gaming. I think both possibilities are in there. Easy game. Ooh, Halbert also getting rid of the wood here. That's awesome. Look at this. Look at my awesome Halbert. Oh, what's it called? The Executioner. Yeah, it should be a Halbert. Okay, it can get rid of small wood. So that's some AoE farming, you gotta love it. Then let's get rid of the dodos, get ourselves my items. Whoa, why am I so full? What the heck? Oh, I need insignia, I guess. Rum would be also kinda neat. Can drop some wood, I guess. Can pick that up. Don't need the torn trousers, get rid of those. Pick up the feathers. Pick up the rum, I guess. Leave the crab meat behind. At least for now. Marathon runner it is. Here we go. So yeah, especially us being on foot is kinda nice just to run. Run with way more stamina. So I still think having the stamina here is nice. So far, so good. Get all of the yummy-licious ingredients. Nice, nice. Make more fabric. Big question is, what else shall we craft? I think the exploring and the adventuring might be the funnest part here. So yeah, we'll check that out after the lunch break. But for now, everybody, I think this will be it. So thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the afternoon block, where I think we will continue our journey with Windrose. Check out what the game still has left in store for us. And finally get ourselves a nice little vessel and a good crew. So until then, have an awesome lunch break. Or have an awesome time wherever you are. And I will see you in 2 hours. After that, we will see how far we will go into this game. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I will see you rather soon. So be good, be brave, and have an awesome time. Bye bye.